Aloha and happy Friday. Aloha Friday. Well, well, well. The man in the can is flexing the itty bitty muscles that he has, trying to threaten everybody. Newsflash, Elbow, you've already tried to do this before. Same exact script, same exact screen, name, everything. But another newsflash, Elvis, is you can't copyright Elvis Travels because the name Elvis already has a copyright. And you may want to think twice because the estate doesn't appreciate you using the name anyway. So you can't copyright something that's already been copyright. Another thing, you got two copyright lawyers that are going to do it for free. Another news flash, no lawyer ever works for free. Hey Jen, hey Joseph, hey Leanie, hey Donna, Quirky, Leanie again. Oh, yeah, we got it. See, my attorney said I'm not a dependent, so I cannot sue. I'm mad because all the hundreds I will lose. Well, that's our Elvis anyway. Because he actually spelled hundreds. Hunters, right. Hey, Penny Pincher. Hey, Derbeat. Aloha. Yeah, he's all, puffing and banging on his chest like a gorilla, feeling so proud of himself until the next hammer drops. That's going to be right on his toe. Because, hey, John Q, hey, Stitching, because you've pissed off an awful lot of people. And at the top of the list is YouTube. YouTube will bring consequences to you for abusing the copyright ability. Hey, Rowan. Well, and he can go over there and he can pound his chest and he can puff up like he's a big man, but he never addresses fair play. Fair use, fair play. Okay, that's a slip. Yeah, exactly, Leanie. Exactly. He's shooting himself in the foot. And he actually was holding the gun that shot himself in the foot. Well, I don't know if he did it, Jiro, or somebody else, but he's taking credit for it. I wouldn't doubt it, And 129 of them at one time. YouTube frowns upon that. Yeah, exactly, sister. And Quirky and P2E. Yeah, all of it's correct. He's the only one that doesn't see his error. And if he did see his error, he's too conceited, too much of a narcissist to ever admit that, oh, shoot, I did wrong. Yeah, he didn't read the fine print, Jan. We all read it. I read it. That's why I have fair use as my icon, because everything I say is fair use. If somebody wants to come in to my channel and use my audio, or I don't have much video on this one, but yeah, do we cheat them now? Oh, good grief. Well, He's already played this script out before and he lost. Why would you resurrect a script that you lost at? That's just that's just dumb. But he has to stir up the drama because you know, it makes people pay attention. And like I've always said, bad attention is better than no attention. But he'll soon figure out what he did wrong. And he's pissed off enough people at the same time now that you know he's done it all himself. Oh, he's so dumb. Just saying that he's going to take everybody's cars and motorcycles and homes and bank account and blah 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 blah. He's the one that has to prove it. He has to prove that he has copyright first for the name, which he can't and doesn't have. So there's no attorney going to take that on from get go. Oh, well, Vinny did it? Well, then dumbass is taking credit for it then. The little boy cried wolf one too many times, and YouTube is going to spank him hard, put him in the corner until he can see the wrong of his ways. I didn't have anything to do with it. He didn't scare me. I'm here. My videos are up. You don't scare me, ELBO. And if you think you can copyright my material, well then go for it. Knock yourself out. Hey Jackie, hey Mary. Was that Beta Boy? Yeah, okay. Hey Kitten Cat. Hi Irene, aloha. But doesn't he have to own the copyrights to material before he can sue for those rights? Hey Cheetahs. Chivas. Real one, aloha. Patsy's perspective. Well, we've done that, Patty. We've done that. And he's done. All right, Kev, you're on, man. Hey, Cobra John. Um, yeah, he says he's the biggest growing channel in the nomad world. That community must be pretty shallow if he's too private Chicago Assyrian. Oh, boo hoo hoo. He's such a pussy bitchy little boy. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. We're having our day right now watching you crash and burn. Lose our life earnings? You've got to be kidding. That's not the way civil disputes work, ELBO. You dumbass. Straight up dumbass. And he never will, Kev. He will never have anything. Because he can't do for himself. He wants to sit behind his steering wheel and poor me, poor me, poor me, and feel sorry for him and, try to keep his channel clean and blah, blah, blah. Well, Your past is out there, ELBO. You put it there. We didn't put it there. You put it there. We simply connect the dots. Yeah, I wouldn't pay you 10 cents now. Your attorneys better have deep pockets if they want to sue me. And that means they got to travel to Hawaii to do it. Maybe they'll just go on a vacation and charge you with the, for hours work booked. So, oh, I'm getting 7 million. Yeah, 7 million bed bugs, 7 million lice, whatever else, your funky blufferitis that's caused by a mite. Well, here's the thing. He thinks, yeah, well, I struck Dave's channel. I'll get everything he has. Dave doesn't have much anymore. He downsized. And catch him if you can, Uh, not yet, Jan. But I put all my videos back up. It's only a matter of time, I'm sure. But I don't use his audio. I don't use his video on any ones that are up there. He can't copyright them. There's nothing in there he can copyright. I don't even say his full channel name ever. Now that there is left. Must be P2E. Well, let me clarify that, Jan. Back in October of last year, he got pissy with me because I was telling the truth. Well, he tried to strike my channel 3 times, and he said he had to have 4 in order to get my channel shut down. Well, it was only 2, and I beat them both. And it only made my channel stronger. So, and he can't really hurt me. I mean, so I'll lose this channel. So what? I'll make another one. It's not a big deal. I'm never going to be monetized. I don't want to be monetized. That's not my goal. Well, every court show is now asking for if somebody owes you money, call Judge Judy, or if somebody owes you money, call the People's Court. Money owed, call Maury. You're not the dad. You're not the dad. And the lie detector test, it shows you have been deceptive. If you think you're going to take me for everything I got, you got to get past my dog first. We know how he feels about dogs. Kathy, I don't know. I don't know. But what he's done now is he's misused the copyright ability. And YouTube actually has a whole section on that what happens if you do abuse the copyright strike formula, which he's already done that. He didn't do it to one video. He did it to 129, all at the same time. He clicked one button and chose all. And if any of mine were in there, prove it first. He has the burden of proof, not us. He has to prove he has copyrights to that, not us. He does. And when you appeal it, it's in his hands. If he doesn't do anything with it in, was it 10 days? then it gets dropped. There's nothing he can do. And if he does fight it, then he has what 10 or 14 days to provide YouTube with a receipt that a lawsuit has been filed. It's all in the all you have to do is go look at it. It's there. He's dumb. He thinks that since YouTube has never spanked him, that he'll get away with this. Well, good luck. Knock yourself out. Tell everybody you're the best in the business and you are the dirtiest player in the game, because we already know that. We've seen the bugs. So all he's doing, he's just drumming up drama because he doesn't have anything else to talk about. His last two videos were reading the headlines of a newspaper and going to get gas. Oh, is that what you pay your 99 cents a month for? Oh, wait a minute. All your memberships are bailing. You only have a handful left. And, then you wrench them, and the person you wrenched last night, good luck with that one, because she's going to block everybody. But that's okay. It's your channel. Do what you want. We do what we want. You do what you want. But you're going to pay the consequences this time. Hey, Jessica, Jennifer, aloha. Anybody else I missed? Aloha, Terry A. Aloha. It's beyond. And why would you resurrect a script that didn't work in the first place? I mean, it's almost word for word what it was 2 years ago. And he didn't, when he went to court with Dave, it wasn't for copyright. It was because he got scared and wanted a protective order. He was scared that Dave was going to come after him. Well, you shouldn't worry about Dave. You should worry about his dog. Because that dog, she wanted to do was rip your head off. So knock yourself out, ELBO. Do what you think you need to do. Because you will pay the consequences, not us. So I hand it back to you, ELBO. Do with it what you will. I don't care. You don't matter. And that's the bottom line. Yeah, he lost that case too. Yeah, he basically pissed off the judge and just about got himself thrown out of court. He doesn't know how to handle himself in a professional setting, let alone a social setting. I mean, he has no coping abilities. None. He can't make a simple decision without somebody telling him, yeah, that's the right way to go. Just like when he went to get his teeth done. He couldn't do anything until Rosie went down and held his hand. He couldn't do anything on the van build because, for one, he doesn't know a Phillips from a flathead and electrical tape from duct tape, let alone, turning a screw or anything. No. And he would ask Rosie, and it was very evident when he was doing the cooking. When he was doing it, he's so unsure of himself. But when somebody else is doing it, he has all the answers. He's telling that person what to do. But when it comes to him trying to do something like fried chicken, he was constantly asking Rosie, well, is this okay? Is that okay? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? He can't make a simple decision. Why do you think he has handlers? Why do you think that he has, a couple of different people who aren't in the YouTube thing, giving him instructions, telling him what to do? But somebody had mentioned yesterday, well, maybe they're trying to take him down too. And I said, well, it kind of seems that way. He's not. And if he's taking advice from them, he's making wrong turns at every corner. It's not hard to see, but he doesn't see himself that way, you know. Um, and delusions of grandeur, you know. Yeah, exactly, Teeny. Exactly. And it's very evident right there that that wasn't ET. That was Zaya, you know. Um, there is a definition there. Well, I don't really care if he could be taking you down or not. I don't even know if that's a real one or not. But I guess I could open my YouTube site and see, but I really don't care because I know that's ours. She spelled every word right. It's quite obvious when it's not the real Elvis. Yeah, I just love boiled steak. Well, when you buy shitty cuts of meat, you got to either pound it to death or cook it to death, I guess. I don't know. There you go, Kev. I guess I should open that site. I think I'm going to do it a different way. I'm going to do it from my phone. Why? Because I can. Let's see. Dear, dear. Well, he obviously he's never read the copyright policy of YouTube. He just gleans out what he thinks pertains to him and doesn't even acknowledge the rest. So, it's it's not too hard to figure out because I had to do my copyright. I had to answer him back, and that's why I know, because the policy hasn't changed, and him being able to complete the algorithm when he gets those videos. Well, it also says it's the creator's responsibility to see if it's a true copyright infringement or fair use or a parody or whatever have you. He just did blanketed check all and, you know, struck all of them. That's going to raise a huge red flag with YouTube. From coloring books. Yeah. What happened to Norm? Yeah, what did happen to Norm? No, they Kit and Kat, you're right. They contradict each other, don't they? I don't even know who JT is. So I guess he's associated with Sig or something like that. I don't know. It's underoos. Oh, good grief. Absolutely, Brad. Absolutely. Right there. He can't copyright the name of Elvis anyway. He's lucky that he hasn't gotten a cease and desist order from the estate yet to stop using the name Elvis. Just saying, you could email, and let them know that this guy uses the name and all he does is beg. It's given Elvis, a bad light. Hey, Cindy Sulu. Aloha. I hope you're well today. I am. No, he doesn't even resemble that. And where he came up with that, I don't. Well, maybe he had his big, lamb chop uh, sideburns or something. And he sure as hell can't wear those puffy shirts anymore. Hell, he can't even wear his 3-piece coffin suits anymore. And by next week, he won't be able to wear his pink lady suit. Because somebody said he washed it and it shrunk. Oh, it's funny, Jessica. It's funny. It's not offensive or anything. It's just funny. It's nothing you can't unsee. And it's done in good taste. Well, relatively, I guess. He shrunk it? Yeah, that's what I heard. We haven't seen him wearing it yet. If that was supposed to be, his style and profiling, well, don't you do that every day? Oh, you mean you walk around in the same clothes for 3 or 4 days at a time? Oh, why? Because you don't want to go to laundromats? Oh, I see. Oh, and your sister won't let you come over either? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, there is, Lolly. Exactly. All you have to do is read it. It's all there. What the consequences are, uh, whose responsibility it is. It's not YouTube's responsibility. It's the creator's responsibility to prove that they have ownership of said material. But when he goes and just check all, and strike them all, probably not a smart move. That's all I have to say. And I can only say from my own experience that when he tried to strike me, that I had to do my homework. I had to read, the policy. And he never followed through the 10 days or 14 days, I'm not sure, 10 days I think it is, that he has to show proof that he's actually filed a copyright infringement lawsuit. He has to do that. We, as fair use of said content, we don't have to prove anything. He's the one that has to prove it. Yeah, I absolutely agree, Leanie. Yep. He might log. YouTube doesn't make policy just to put words on a paper or to fill a screen. No, those policies are there for a reason. And he's one of the reasons why they have that. Because it's not YouTube's responsibility. Their only responsibility is to take the video down, notify the fair use of said material, and then it's the creator's responsibility to go further. And he doesn't know. He does not know anything because he still gloats about striking me. He didn't strike me. And within less than 24 hours, I had another channel up, just in case. That's why this is number 2. And I decided way back then to separate Calling Aloha and Calling Aloha 2. Calling Aloha, the original channel, is just my life in Hawaii. Calling Aloha number 2 is all the rest. It's given people a place to come to vent their frustration, to share their information, to say hello to somebody they may not have seen for a while, and not have the same mindset that ELBO is an e-begging dipshit. You know? That's it. Yeah, TT did the same thing. Exactly. So what's your plan, ELBO? Have you planned past this stupid move? Winter's coming soon. Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna go? Yeah, and he can he can slide Brad Silverdog. He can jump on a slow boat to Hawaii too. You know, just throw him in the trunk of a Lincoln or something, and he might make it alive. Hey, Hot Frog Aloha. Well, Brad, he said he had 2 lawyers working, 2 copyright attorneys working on these lawsuits for free. Newsflash, ELBO. There's not an attorney in this United States of ours that would take on doing a copyright lawsuit pro bono. It ain't gonna happen. Because first off, you don't have a claim. And second off, you don't have any money anyway. So boo diddly doo. You know, what are you gonna do? You don't want to listen to rationality like Brad Silverdog, me, a couple other people who've actually given you very good advice that you're too much of a narcissist to actually understand for what it says, not reading into it, not reading in between the lines, but actually listening to what we say as advice. You know, and whoever is giving you the advice, because we know you're not doing it alone, who's told you to just mass flag all these videos, they're the ones that don't have anything to do with YouTube or let alone the policy. So you're whoever is guiding you isn't doing you any favors. See, there's the advice again. I may not be able to stop doing it, but is he listening? No. So it really doesn't matter anyway. Right, Jessica? Hello? ASPCA? Yeah. We got a good one for you here. Both Pro and Sunny. Well, Stitching Girl, if that's the case, he's dumber than we thought. Because she's the one that told him to have that other woman who had her kids taken away for valid reasons, you know, and he made a whole mockery out of that bullshit. You know, that was a disaster. Well, he's like a son to them. They treat him like a son. Well, then kick him out of the nest and cut the umbilical cord and let the man be a man. Good God. He tries to puff up himself and act like a man. He doesn't do so well, but he tries, you know. Yeah, and this is another disaster. Exactly. I mean, good grief. Hey, monkey boy, aloha. Ew, Reggie, no, 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 I don't want that. Oh, good grief. Yeah, he's doing a lot of things that are actually against YouTube's terms of service. But it's going to catch up to him. You know, he gets all cocky and think he can get away with everything. Well, guess what? You may have done it for 5 years, but I doubt if you'll be doing it for 6. Just an opinion, just my observation, my opinion. You can take it or leave it. I don't care. Oh, damn. Yeah, exactly. Because that's what people are going to put in if they have to do a reply to the strike, and somebody has to read that stuff. Um, and that's where I suggest people putting in there. Well, he's already abused the terms of service in the past, and he's doing it now. Well, Monkey Boy, he's tried this before. This is an old script. It didn't work then. It's not going to work now. But the difference this time is he struck 129 videos in one without considering them or looking at them, just automatic check all and strike all. Now he can't even afford to bend over and tie his shoe. Yep, just another dumb bum in a van. Yep. Yeah, daring people to donate. What he got, $7? Ooh, there's a cup of coffee. Of course he's doing all this for the drama. Of course, because the last 2 times the only thing he had to talk about was reading the headline news, and not very well, I might add, and driving to get gas. How many times in the past 2 months have you driven to get gas and made a video? Nobody's going to watch it. Nobody cares because they're not buying gas where he's buying gas. And we don't have a vehicle that gets 6 to 8 miles per gallon on a good day. And like I've said before, he spends more on gas than I pay in rent. So, and he screwed that up too. Now he has all these repairs he needs to do and doesn't have an income. He's still doing YouTube, but that AdSense, half the time they don't even put the ads on his videos anymore anyway. And they sure as hell ain't going to do it now. Oh, let's see. Oh, you're right, Leanie. It is the end of the month. the hard begging will continue through Sunday night. I can guarantee it. But that will be interesting to see on Social Blade what the past 30 days looks like. And right now, I think it was at 483 or something like that. So then you take out 40%, and he might get 200 on his AdSense this month. Maybe. I highly doubt it. Well, maybe he's paying for the tie rods for a favor. But you still have to have somebody to put them in and put them on. A shade tree mechanic should not do that type of repair because you're messing with the steering. And we sure as hell know that he doesn't know how or what the parts and pieces are anyway. Just my opinion. There you go, Joe King. Yeah, there you go, Ace. There's there you go. Educate yourself, but I'm pretty sure that everybody's here has already educated themselves. Oh, yeah, okay, P2E. Yeah, but I mean, for that size of it, I mean, you're gonna have to have, don't you have to have it off the ground to do it? So they're gonna have to find, you know, oversized jacks or lifts to put that on. Hey, Alaska, aloha. Components, right? All right, I think I'm back on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, yep, I can hear me. Sorry, I must have touched I'm on my laptop and I must have touched the keypad or something and kicked me out. But apparently I'm back. And every one of you has a valid point. You know, there's so many variables to this, from copyright, not copyright, to fair use, not fair use, to terms of service, you know, all those. You know, he can't keep doing what he wants without consequence. Yeah, he's done it for 5 years, but you really, really made YouTube take to Hold on. Well, he's probably gifting him the repairs for the van to get him out of his driveway, you know, and just have him stop whining. But he's probably saying that, but it's actually from the secret bank account that none of us are supposed to know about, but we know all about. You know, somebody was so kind as to confirm that the other day, and that person holds a lot of secrets that may not be secrets anymore. You own Google LLC, right on. Hey, Queenie, aloha. Oh, okay, Queenie. ELBO, yesterday or the day before, found a new tool in his ability to strike people. So YouTube showed him everything. Showed him that there's 129 videos out there with his image, his audio, his name, channel name. So instead of checking each one of the videos, he said check all to strike all of those videos. Well, in the YouTube policy for copyright, it's the creator's responsibility to look through these 129 videos and see if, in fact, any one of them violate copyright, fair use, and so forth. Well, he didn't want to take the time to go through them, so he just checked all and checked 129 strikes. Well, in the policy, the copyright, it says that monetization and blocking your channel ability will be taken if you abuse the copyright ability, which in fact he has abused the copyright policy, and he will pay the consequences. He's, pounding his chest and think he's, the big man and he's, so in charge. It backfired on him. And, we're just here to watch where the embers fall, you know? Um, oh, I like when I get lumped all together. You people. Hey, Ricardo. Aloha. Well, truth versus triumph. That's absolutely correct. He's not like a child. He is a child. And nobody has held him accountable for not being an adult. They keep enabling him to conduct his life like a 12-year-old. I mean, who does that? Unless they're getting something in return. And we all know what that is, huh, Mr. X? Yep, exactly, Lolly. There you go. Word for word out of the policy. Yes, the Portuguese specialist. Yeah, we have a whole elbow thesaurus of mispronounced words, and that's like Sagittarius. It's not Sagittarius, it's Sagittarius. Get it right. I guess not, Lolly, right? You know, it must have been on the other side of the paper, and he doesn't realize that you can write on both sides of a piece of paper. Turning that next page on the internet, it takes so much effort. Oh, I've read most of it. I don't need to read anymore. I got the gist of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sagittarius. And exponentially. That's his go word. My channel is growing exponentially. What the hell does that even mean? Yep. He's actually a vegetarian, and he has cramps every 28 days. Oh, you need to write that one down, Ace. I like that one. That might even have to be put on a shirt, you know? Oh, good grief. Hummus. Hummus. Hummus you? Hummus me? Oh, sound Hawaiian. Sea long. I love when you guys make me laugh. I really do. Oh, and if people don't know, that's our Elvis. That's the Elvis who knows how to spell and use punctuation. Just so you know. Yeah. Yeah, you like Norbecker and then struck him, right? Yeah, the lice man. No, no, you know what the t-shirt says? King King of the maggots, Lord of the flies. Yeah, you're the cool Elvis. Yep. Yep. King of maggots, Lord of the flies. Yeah, I know, and he struck Sig. I mean, that's ballsy. That's just chosen by ensure. You're the real Elvis? Cool. Yeah. I wish I could catch it. I would. I'd have me fresh chicken. Well, the landscapers were here today, so they ran them off for a while. They'll be back because they roost in a tree right on the other side of my house. So about 4 o'clock, they start to get ready to roost in the mango tree. Bergsmon just freaked. Oh, did she? Well, all right. Let's see what's happening in some other places. And I can do that because why? Oh, Bergs isn't even on. Oh, all right. I'm not interested in that. Oh, Nordbecker put a new video up. Good for him. Nordbecker, don't leave. We need you. I love waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, which makes it 11 o'clock on the West Coast, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, and I get my parodies first thing in the morning. Usually it puts a smile on my face for the rest of the day. Yep, all the ones that make parodies, they're great. They put a lot of effort into that. What time is it here? It is 3:30 p.m. And see, when he does his 3 a.m. hangouts, it's only what, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock here. Yes, he dyed his hair. Well, ew, that's gross. What did Bergs do wrong? What's the question is, what did Bergs do right? And I'm going to leave that right there. Well, Elbow, you should dye it pink to match your pretty lady suit, you know? You might as well make it the whole package. And real men do wear pink in Miami. Not so much in Chicago. I wonder if he got the bill on the front end needed to be fixed and he took the lady suits back. We haven't seen him again. And the funny thing about it, and I'll just point this out again because why? Because I can. That the pants that he has, the capri pants, he said are the 19-inch. Okay, the 19-inch hitting him just above the ankle. Okay, I, who am 5'4", the length of my pants is 30. If I have heels, and 32, but I don't wear heels anymore. So if I'm 5'4" and I have a 30-inch, and he's wearing capri pants that are 19-inch, hitting just above the ankle, then his inseam can't be more than 25. That's adding 6 inches to the capri pants to make it the length of regular pants. Oh, is that the real Elvis now? Must be. Can't spell for shit. You think you can hurt me talking about my family? Right. See, it was a red one. Oh, yeah, linen. Oh, can you at least make me laugh, Elbow? I mean, say something that's at least somewhat funny. Because if you want to wage a war of words, you're unarmed. Why I haven't seen my grandkids? Because I live on a fucking island in the middle of the goddamn ocean, you dumb shit. Why haven't you seen your mom? Why don't you have any kids? Hmm? Let's talk about you lying about seeing your mom and giving her a phone. You really want to go down that street? I can go down there. It's dark. It's a dark alley, but I'll go. You'll probably chicken out, but it is what it is. That's because his family can't stand him. For one thing, he probably smells like a barnyard unless he uses whatever nasty drugstore cologne he splashes on thinking it's deodorant. No, you don't go see your mom. You're so full of shit. Why I don't see my family? Because I live on an island in the middle of the frickin' ocean, you dipshit. I already told you that. But that would be coming from the dumbest rock on the island. Uh, they tolerate you, you dipshit. Do you want to? Shall we pull up the phone conversation that your sister had, calling you a problem child? And I said child, yes, child. Oh, you know what? You can't pay your way out of a wet paper bag. Quit telling people you'll fly them here and fly them there. Because you can't even have the money to fix your fucking house, you dipshit. I already have a ticket. I already planned my trip last January to take the whole month of May. Well, guess what happened? We couldn't fly anywhere. Oh, you're so dumb. Challenge me to go see my family. You think I don't want to? You're stupid. I challenge you to be a human being. I challenge you to have an ounce of self respect. I challenge you to get a job, a job. I know that concept is so foreign to you. Keep attacking the people. Keep attacking the people that have kept your channel alive this long. Oh, shut. You know what? You're just dumb. Why do you keep repeating yourself? Oh, that's right, because you like to hear yourself talk. Hmm. I don't have anything to prove with you. I don't need your approval on anything I do. No, Kev, let him go. Let him go. He's gonna stab himself in his foot. I'm not I my weight, I could really give a shit and care less. I will say this is he sure certainly outweighs me by 100 pounds. So And he's only got 2 inches on me. I'm 5'4", he's no more than 5'6". I don't have to prove anything. You can ask me to challenge blah, 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 blah. Your challenges mean nothing. I don't have to prove anything to you. I don't answer to you. You don't pay my bills. SSI check. Now that's rich. I wish. I'm actually retired with a pension. What happened to the Harley? Oh, we've seen you try to ride a mini bike. Well, let's talk about that little tidbit of information. And I think if Ace is here, Ace, drop that link. Have you trying to ride a little what 50cc a baby bike? Oh, I need a bitty baby bike. Show me your kitchen. I don't have maggots in my sink. I don't have bed bugs in my bed. And I sure as hell don't have lice in my hair. I can't show you my pantry because I have a 6-foot gecko, metal gecko, hanging on it. So, you're so dumb. Prove to me you can. You're the one who washed out a trucking school because you couldn't do the simplest of tasks and instructions. And you still can't back up a rig. But that's on you. You can try to spin it any way you want it, but well, prove to me that you can ride a motorcycle and get your class C or class your motorcycle endorsement. I would love to see you try to straddle a Harley. You wouldn't even be able to you wouldn't be able to touch the ground. Yes, he's playing with his mangina. Of course he is. Because he's the only friend he's got. You don't have a truck. You don't have a CDL. It's expired. It's invalid. It doesn't mean shit. Oh, you're on the road for 2 months. Woo, woo, woo. I don't have to prove I can ride one. I know I can, and that's all that matters. What your opinion and your thoughts, they're nothing. They don't mean anything. Yes, it is, John Q. Yes, it is. I've been waiting for him to come in. Show me your tax returns. Oh, that's right. You haven't done it in 5 years. And you didn't do it the year you actually earned money, aka so-called trucking. Yeah. Show me that tax return. Oh, right. You had to have Rosie take you by the hand down to the tax office. Oh, but wait a minute. You didn't want to deal with it. So you still owe taxes. And I can't wait until the IRS catches up to you. Because right now, even if you do go get a paying job, they're going to attach your wages. And why are they going to attach your wages? Is because you have a few outstanding bills that you haven't paid that I'm sure certain companies have taken you to the collection agencies. Shoot, if you want to see what I look like, go to my Instagram page. It's not that hard. It really isn't. You're not 260 anyway. No, you're more like 320. Are you going for 420? Oh, I know. You want to get as big as you can so you can go on disability because you're fat. And yeah, I said it. You're fat. If you need a 4X, you're fat. Me? I'm fat. I'll first admit it. But I'm also 60 years old. Dipshit. Oh, coming from you, bad hemorrhoid sufferer, that's a golden moment. And I'm going to do this. Where is that? Where is that? There you go. The statement of the day. Oh, this is fun. Oh, Elbow, you just wish you had a life as rich as mine. And I don't mean money, because I don't chase a dollar. I never have chased a dollar and never will chase a dollar. Why? Because I made my own way. And I worked to put myself where I am right this minute, living in Hawaii, retired, very comfortably. Can you say the same? Oh, that's right. You've paid nothing into any type of retirement. So when you get my age, if you do get to my age, that's a big if, then then you might have something. But the way you eat and what you eat, you'll be lucky to make it to 40. What makes you think I do Christmas anyway? You keep asking the same question, and I've already answered it. I don't care about airtime on your channel. Like, boo hoo. If you get kicked off of YouTube tomorrow, it's not going to affect me in the least. Matter of fact, I'll probably go have a wonderful day at the beach and live stream it. How about that? I think I'll do that. Oh, elbow. You ask about family because you don't have any. And thank God that you never reproduced. Because your family tree doesn't have any branches on it anyway. No, let him say it, Kev. I don't care. He can't hurt me by saying stuff like that. Oh, you're so trivial. Why can't I lose weight? Who says I want to? I weigh the same I have. I gained 3 pounds during the pandemic or during this time. And that only means cut a meal or two for the next 2 days and I'm back to where I was. But I eat healthy. We see the kind of shit that you shovel in your mouth. And both your parents are diabetic and your father died from a stroke and you never go to the doctor. Mm, wonder how that's going to end. Okay, now that one's crossing the line. I'll do it. We actually spelled that right. I think you're a lesbian. Why do you hate women? Oh, good grief. Look at there. I got 125 people in my side chat. Hey, Elbow. That's more than you get. Oh, that's rich. That's rich. Yeah, there you go, Kev. You're not making really smart decisions lately, Elbow. No, I got you. Just put an asterisk when you went to do a message. That way I know either at the beginning or the end. I know you do. So we all do. Yep, there you go. That works. Right, Tiny? Exactly. And the thing over here is we laugh. We have a good time. We joke. We rib. We give each other a hard time sometimes. But it's all in good fun. You know, I'm not out to make myself famous or monetized or I'm just here for a laugh or two. That's the difference. Is I can turn YouTube off right now, walk away, and never give it a second thought. And I usually do that most days. Yeah, that's what we should do. We should have a Yo Mama competition. Yeah, Yo Mama. Yo Mama's so old, she thought the telephone was a calculator. That's him talking, by the way. Yeah, we do more than laugh. We plot. We plan plots. You know, we deconstruct scripts. Oh, did he just go live again? Probably because I timed him out. Let's see. Oh, yes. Never mind. I will do it.
United States of America, the land of Lincoln, the state of Illinois, and from the windy city of Chicago, from my home, the Royal Chariot, the Lisa Marie. I come to you once again by the one grace of my Almighty Syrian God, I sure, and coming to you live as always from an undisclosed location.
Gee, I must have pissed him off, huh?
Free chat. Active views with 10,000 real subscribers. With
say my name, fat boy. Say my name.
You see, I don't have to talk about anybody else on my channel to make a name for myself.
You don't?
There's many other things to talk about.
What? Talk about what?
This world,
talk about what?
Talk about Elvis Travels.
Talk about the headlines.
So I rise above that. And tonight we're going to talk about a lot of things. Obviously, I've already told everybody about my massive lawsuits.
Massive lawsuit.
In the near future,
that's rich.
Every person will have their day in court with the king of the free world.
He has nothing.
I expressed earlier. Now, the content creator that I am, I don't have.
You don't create content. You sit behind your steering wheel and say the same thing day after day after day.
Criticize anybody else's life to bring views on my channel. All I have to do is just be myself.
It's not criticism. It's truth.
And be real. And I'm not giving anyone any airtime on Elvis Travels.
Don't
you think I'm going to give anybody any airtime on Elvis Travels? That's the bottom line. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I have a free chat tonight, and the reason I'm having a free chat is
chimp.
And I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me and see me,
if you can hear me and see me, give me 69.
That is the magic number.
Give me 69.
Now, the bottom line is
because I'm a scared little boy.
This is a real YouTube channel.
That's a real YouTube channel, right?
Is someone who presents content.
You don't present anything.
I did,
and you shot yourself in the foot.
Of Max and Benny's. Now think about this now. I did a review of Max and Benny's Deli and Restaurant in Northbrook, Illinois.
Yeah, 2 days in a row.
For everyone that's a fan of mine, a Platinum Channel member,
you don't have fans.
A fan of what I do here on Elvis Travels, you guys should be going to that video and watching it, giving me a thumbs up, and giving me a comment, because that's real original content.
I sure did, Joe King.
That I bring here on Elvis Travels. Real original content. You see, I have a real channel, I have a real life, and I have something to bring to the table. Whether it's a motorhome review, a product review, a restaurant review, I've got something to bring to the table. Unlike many other people on YouTube that have nothing to bring
Apparently,
to the table,
he's never seen my first channel.
Travels have no content at all.
I think I'll do a live tomorrow at the beach from my channel.
With that being said,
my other channel.
First and foremost, I'm going to tell all of you, I'm going to ask all of you, if you're a subscriber of Elvis Travels, if you're a Platinum Channel member of Elvis Travels, if you enjoy what I do here, I hope you can please watch the content that I provide. Watch content that I bring to the table here on YouTube. My content is not hate. My content is not drama.
It sure was in my side chat. That sure was. He's got like a dual. He's
my life.
Multiple personalities.
Original content. It could be something as simple as a product review. It could be a food review. It could be a motorhome review.
So he reviews a bottle of water.
So I want to make sure and reiterate that to everybody watching this channel. Here.
Oh, elbow. You're so dumb. And your Wi-Fi sucks.
Bottom line.
Your stolen Wi-Fi sucks.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
With that being
I
said,
will not go down to the level of a lot of people on YouTube that want to hate on content creators.
we're not hating on you. We're telling you the truth.
They don't look at them. They don't look at their own selves in the mirror. They want to criticize Elvis Travels, but they don't look at their own selves in the mirror. They don't.
Well, Cajun Kev, I think we'll just have to share those screenshots, don't you?
They don't look at themselves in the mirror. There's a lot of people out there. We know who these people are. I'm not going to give these people any airtime. But first and foremost, there's a person right now talking about me live on the air.
Yep.
Thinking she's going to get more views than Elvis Travels.
I don't want more views than you.
More people talking about her on Elvis Travels. I ask you a simple question. On your channel, there's a grandmother. You all know who she is talking about me. Thank you. $10 pocket change. Thank you. God bless you, brother. I appreciate it. Let's get pocket change a big woo. No,
I'm going to do a privacy strike. Keep it up.
You're a grandmother. You're a mother.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You live in Hawaii.
Yep.
You haven't seen your grandchildren in years.
You don't know that.
You haven't seen your daughters in years. You don't talk to your son-in-law. Your old husband is in California. You don't visit him.
I talk to my son-in-law all the time.
Again, you're a grandmother. You are a mother. You have a family. And you have responsibilities, accountabilities.
But he doesn't talk about other people.
I'll tell you about my grandmother. You know what my grandmother did for me, Miss Hawaii?
Nothing.
For the first 5 years of my life.
She sure didn't teach you how to be a man.
Horomnia Zarwanda Humble. Passed away in 1987. You want to hear about my grandmother? Let me tell you about my grandmother, Miss Hawaii. For the first 5 years of my life, my grandmother raised me in her hand.
And why was that?
In Benton, Arkansas.
Why was that? Why did your grandmother raise you?
With a cross and her casket and a little banner that said, "My name's Zia." She raised me for the first 5 years of my life.
And why was that?
In her bedroom.
What was wrong with your parents that your grandmother had to raise you?
She put me in the baby carriage, touch me. She didn't let my sisters touch me. She didn't let my uncles touch me.
Well, there's the problem right there.
My grandmother.
Your grandmother coddled you like a little baby boy and you never grew up.
For the first 5 years of my life, until I went to kindergarten. When I was 5 years old. From 1981 to 1987, my grandmother hand raised me.
Your grandmother hand raised you. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I didn't drink Similac. My grandmother would make me custom baby food. Chicken broth, rice, chicken. She would grind it up in a grinder, put it in those big things that you feed babies with, those little squeeze. She would cut the end off, and I would eat that. That was my food as a baby, as a toddler. I grew up with my grandmother for the first 5 years of my life. I'll never forget my grandmother. My grandmother was the woman who kept the glue in the Canoe family. And after my grandmother died, in 1987, the Canoe family wasn't the same. The brothers started to quarrel. My uncle's wives.
Yeah, and you lost the only thing that was in the Camus family to your uncles because you're a jerk.
My uncle Simon and my grandfather moved out of my grandmother's house.
He would probably shit if I told him what my family left me.
Because my uncle's wife didn't want my grandfather in the house. My grandfather ended up dying in 1992. You want to know something about what a grandmother is? Let me tell you what a grandmother is, Miss White. A grandmother.
No, I want to see him chimp.
The glue of the family that keeps the family together. That's what my grandmother was.
But he doesn't have to talk about people, right?
She would tell everybody what to do. She was a leader of the family. She was an alpha female.
He makes no sense.
And I end up actually resembling her along with my mom. We're the only two male offspring of the family that actually resembled my grandmother instead of my grandfather. She was the leader of the family. She was the glue of the family. She would tell everybody what to do, and everybody knew their place in the family. Now let me ask you a question, Miss Hawaii. You're a grandmother. You're a mother.
Yeah, I am.
With your family. Why are you worried about what Elvis Travels is doing 4,000 miles away in Chicago in the van? I question you as a grandmother. I question you as a mother.
Oh, like that's going to get a rise out of me.
That keeps the family together, that raises the grandkids, that teaches the daughters, and that has the son-in-laws in line where they need to be. You have a family to manage. You have a life to manage.
And I do very well at it.
Worry about that Elvis Travels. That's a fact.
Well, my family's 3,000 miles away. Yours is in the same town. How often do you see him?
Fulfilling your role as a grandmother or mother. Well, my grandmother did. My grandmother, did. She was the glue of the family.
He's just showing his true colors right now. This is the real him. And he's going to end up chimping at the end, and then he'll delete it.
Firstborn son.
I already seen the script. I know the lines.
By my grandmother. Now let me ask you a question. You've got those wonderful grandkids in California. You've got your daughters in California. You've got your real ex-husband in California. Why don't you go visit them?
Because we're in a pandemic, you dipshit. Oh my God. You are so dumb.
Thousands of dollars to you to fix your vehicle.
And I fixed it with my own money. I didn't. And by the way, that GoFundMe was a big joke to get you to chimp. And we succeeded. You chimped like a little bitch.
Come on this can and tell everybody I love the way I look. I love my genetics. I love my body. I love what I look like. And that's why I show people and take my shirt off and I tell people
you're disgusting. You're a hairy pig.
You know why? Because I'm confident of myself.
No, you're not. You're not confident at all. Only when you're alone with the camera running.
Year and a half. Talk about Elvis Travels. I'm confident of myself.
No, you're not.
My own skin. But you won't even cam up.
I don't have to. I don't have to cam up. I don't have to.
I'm just asking you a simple question and putting it out there.
I don't owe you an answer for anything.
About Elvis Travels? Hey, that's fine. But let's talk facts. Are you fulfilling your role as a grandmother? My grandmother did. You know what she's doing to Dad? Well, my dad, who was an alpha male player, used to go to the clubs at night. Yeah, coming home at 2, 3 in the driveway with his lights turned off, creeping.
Yeah, you tell all the creepy stories that your uncles used to do.
That's my dad. That's what kind of grandmother I had. She put the family in line. Everybody knew their place, and everybody had to respect each other.
My family's not your family.
And once she died,
and another person's family isn't like your family. We're all different.
And everybody did what they wanted to do. That's how important a grandmother is. Well, that's a beautiful thing. You have a wonderful family.
Yeah, I do have a wonderful family.
What a shame it is that you're across the ocean.
It's not a shame. It's a choice I made.
See you with them.
And you don't know how many times my family's come here.
What is Elvis Travels? What is Elvis Travels doing in Chicago, living in a van? What does it have to do with your life?
Lying about everything. That's what you're doing. And I tend to call you out on it.
It's not Elvis Travels. The bigger fish to fry that you have is worrying about yourself.
I do worry about myself.
Your family. You have a duty.
I plan for my future.
Duty to raise your grandchildren. You have an obligated duty to be a mother to your daughters. You have an obligated duty to be a decent mother-in-law to your son-in-laws. And you have an obligated duty.
You don't even have your facts right.
Side of your husband in California who's ill, who might need you.
My ex-husband don't want me. Trust me. I don't want him.
Coffee farm, 1,000 miles away, thousands of miles away. Talking about Elvis Travels. Honey, you got bigger fish to fry than Elvis Travels. And I hope you can fulfill those obligations. I even said that I will donate part to your plane.
Oh, please.
To fly you to
you can't even repair your own van.
Your family
You're not going to. Maybe I should take you up on that. All right. Buy my ticket.
As a mother.
Send me to see my grandkids.
As a grandmother.
I'd love it.
You owe them that as a mother-in-law. And you owe your ex-husband to be with him at his side if he's ill. As an ex-wife who bore kids with him and who he supported you all your life.
He did not.
Fact,
Okay,
I
you're
gotta say
wrong.
this from the bottom of my heart.
You have all your facts
Because
wrong.
I come from a close-knit family.
The only
All my
facts you
sisters
have
love
right
me.
is I haven't
My
been
sister
back to the
Janet loves me. They
mainland
all love me.
in
My
9
sister
years.
Janet is a very
That's
controversial
fact.
person,
You
but
don't
they
know how
all
many
love me
times
out
my
here.
children have come to
I
see
come
me.
from a great family. My uncles love me, my cousins, my sisters. I come from a wonderful family. But I'm not going to take this camera and put it in my family's face every
You
time I
do
see
it.
them.
Any chance you get to do it to your mother, to your sister, out at a party,
that for you.
you're lying through your teeth what little bit you have.
And share those times with my family. We all need to be with our families. It's an important thing. Now, I'm with travels. A lot bigger fish to fry. And I wish you the best of luck. And I will personally donate your PayPal along with all these other people to fly you to your family if you can't afford to. I'll donate.
Fine.
It might not be much, but I'll donate something.
Sure.
In fact, everybody should donate.
Yeah, everybody should donate.
Can donate.
Sure.
And give this woman to her family. Donate $5 to her PayPal. I am saying that from the bottom of
He just wants my PayPal. And he wants all your PayPal.
Donate to this lady. She deserves to be with her grandchildren. She deserves to be with her daughters and her son-in-laws. She deserves to be with her ex-husband. She deserves to be with her family. And I'm saying something to do something good for her. I'm here to be positive.
All right, Cindy.
Please, everybody watching here, everybody watching this chat right here, right now, all my Platinum Channel members, my subscribers, please go donate to this lady. Donate to her PayPal. Put $5, $10 in there and hold her to her word.
Yeah.
Her, look,
send me money.
Fly to California. We're going to let you just go see your family. And we want you to share that with us on YouTube. Why not? That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, why not?
It's all about bringing people together. Live and that are going to watch this video, the hundreds and thousands of people. I'm here to help people out, and I'm here to be.
You're not there to help people out. You're so full of shit.
I'm here to bring people together. I'm not here to tear anybody down. I'm not here to tear you down. I wish you, I'm not here to hate you, but I'm here to pray for you.
Oh, no, you're not want to hate on me. No, let's not talk about what's in the side chat.
One day you can go see them, and you can show me that, and show all these people that you're with your family. I think that's much more important than worrying about Elvis travels. God bless you, and I'll personally donate to your plane, and I hope all these people donate to you. I'm not here.
Okay, Joni Portwood, we need to dox her.
To be kind.
She crossed the line.
Only to be giving.
Colleen trolls the king because she has no life of her own. Right, Joni? Right?
I will donate to PayPal. If all these people donate, I'll donate what I can, and
You can't afford to fix your own shit.
You see the difference between me and you? There's a lot of. I'm not here to hate on people. I'm not here to put people down. I'm here. YouTube is about bringing people together. It's about being good. That's what's great about it. It's about being good. It's about helping people, not about people putting people down. And I hope you can get a lot of help. I hope all these people in here that watch my channel and that watch your channel.
I don't need your help.
Channels, I hope they can help you. It's raining right now. I'm gonna have to put my.
Oh, it's raining right now. Oh gosh.
It just started raining here. You know when it rains, that means God is listening to you. So I'm gonna go over here and put these windows up. Starting to rain here. Oh, give me a sec.
All right, where do I go to long form it? Gee, I don't have to run and hurry and close my windows when it starts raining.
It's starting to rain, man. Boring. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. Raining.
Duh, raining.
Oh, it is pouring, guys. Golly. All right. Woo. Man, it is pouring, guys. Now, wait. Give me a sec. Gotta get my wits about here.
Oh my God.
Gee whiz.
Holy shit.
Raining cats and dogs.
I don't want to see that ass.
Seriously.
Damn.
Wow. Whew. Oh, man. It's really coming down. Whew. All right, can you guys hear me? 59. I got me a nice drink here. Orange Gina. Sparkling. There you go. Okay, and I got me some Middle Eastern, what they call, these are date-filled, they're date-filled pastries. They're called keleche. They're pastries that are filled with dates. Date paste. I'm going to show you guys one of these, what they look like. Let me get my hand sanitizer. Oh, man, it is raining cats and dogs there. Got my dollar store hand sanitizer. I got to do a video of a Dollar Tree haul.
All right, what are my...
Now, please go donate to this lady. Donate to her PayPal. Put $5, $10 in there and hold her to her words. I got to do a video of a Dollar Tree haul. Okay.
Yes, Kev, yes.
Now.
Wait a minute, no.
This is a date-filled pastry.
In cast we can, but not here.
See, there's date paste in there. And I'm going to take a bite out of this. Do it too. Now, you guys can hear me give me a 129. You see? I'm not here to hate on anybody. I'm all for success on YouTube, man. Go for it. You see, I don't come on here to put people down. I'm on here to help people. The only reason I mentioned this lady was because I want you people to help her. And I hope everybody that's watching me here right now, the 103 people, whether you're a Platinum Channel member, a subscriber, non-subscriber, people that watch her, the people that watch other communities, bottom of YouTube, RV drama, please, I'm asked go help this lady out. Donate to her PayPal, even if it's $5, $10, $15, $20.
Nobody even knows my PayPal.
Something. Help her out. She might need help to fix. She might be living on a Social Security check, limited
Yeah,
income.
I'm trying to do 3 things at once, so
help
bear with me, guys.
She might need some maintenance. She might need some brakes on her vehicle.
I have an income.
She might need a plane ticket to go see her family. She might be short on some money to get some food. She might want to get a new wardrobe. Help her out. That's what I'm all about, is people helping people. I'm not going to put anybody down. And I hope all of you can donate thousands, hundreds of dollars to her. If all you can afford is $5, $10, $15, $20, $50, $100, anything, help her out. I'm all about helping people. Spreading the love, showing love. See, I'm not on here to hate on anybody. Unlike other people, hate on a lot of other people.
Oh, and other people.
Life is too short to hate. Life is too short.
No, I don't even want to go down that road.
And I'm not a hateful person.
No, that's what he wants. That's what he wants. And I don't need money. I have my own. I don't have to beg. I have my own.
Whether it's ELVIS Travels or anybody else, or a content creator or anybody, we all need help.
I don't talk with my mouth full either, you pig.
Now, if you believe in my message tonight, you believe in my message,
I want you to do
me a favor here tonight. I want you to help me out too. I want you to spread the love.
He keeps going after people that
travels, because I'm working my way to get 10,000 subscribers. Please help me get 10,000 subs tonight. I'm close. I only got 140 something to go. Please help me out on ELVIS Travels. Help me to get 10,000 subs tonight.
He's the one who needs help. He says it himself.
A lot of people.
I don't need help.
A lot of people here.
Because I made my own way.
Curse words and obscenities on ELVIS Travels. I want to let you guys know and reiterate. I have an adult filter on Elvis Travels.
Yeah, but you don't have an adult filter on your mouth when you're not in your side chat or your channel. When you're on other people's, you have the mouth
type in a curse word,
of
a racist word, it's not going to go through.
You're just you have a disgusting mouth.
So please do not curse on this channel. Do not use profanity. Don't use any racism.
Wow.
Don't use anything hateful, because number one, it's not going to go through. Because I have YouTube's adult filter on my channel.
Drama, and I'm not gonna. He can't.
To get these bad sentences through, they're not going to go through. You're just wasting your time typing away. That's number one. Number two.
Yep, everybody needs to unsub.
YouTube is about sharing our lives. It's not about putting each other down. It's about helping each other. It's about people coming together. That's what YouTube is all about.
No, it's about you crying and whining every day because you need gas and you need food and you need this and you need that. But if you're willing to donate for me to go see my grandchildren, where's the conundrum in that?
It was designed that we can love each other and help out each other, not hate each other.
The only person you love is yourself.
No.
And you fail at that.
People like Pocket Change that came in here and donated $10.
Ooh, $10. Ooh.
It's about those kind of people. The people that give and the people that need to receive, that need the help. That's what it's about. That's my message tonight.
Okay, Ace, thanks.
To everybody watching. We're living in a pandemic right now. We're living in record times that are bad. Life is too short.
Poor Van girls get ignored. Oh.
From day to day.
God, you're disgusting.
What I'm saying here tonight is,
can you go an hour without eating? I mean, really.
If you accept my message, if you agree with my message, well, what I'm saying, because what I believe what I'm saying is right. What I believe what I'm saying is correct. What I believe what
you
I'm saying
keep believing what you're saying. You're the only one who believes it.
Is true. Then please support me here tonight. And there's many, many ways to support me. Number one,
I'll give the Hawaiian heifer money to go see your grandkids, but I'm begging from you, so I can give it to her. Wait a minute, what?
Subscribe to my channel. Please support me on the super chat. Super chat.
No, if you want to make a difference, donate to the ASPCA. Donate to your local Red Cross. Donate to your local schools because they need supplies and things because of distance learning. Don't donate to this pig who all he does is sit on video feeding his fat face and begging for money.
Is that too much to ask for?
Wow.
Of tranquility, of friendship, of human bonds. Not hate. I'm here to respect and love you and be loyal to you.
You're not loyal to anyone. Are you kidding? You tell everybody's secrets.
And get to know you.
That was very evident from Joni the other night, dropping to Tasha.
We're all not perfect. We're all God's children. We're all born imperfect. The only perfect human being in this world is Jesus Christ.
You sold your soul to the devil long ago.
We all sin. We all make mistakes.
Why do you think you always have to tell people to pray for you?
Let's not judge each other. Because you know what the Bible says, Miss Hawaii? It says don't judge. It is not your place to judge anybody else.
I'm not judging. There's no judgment. It's fact.
For their sins. And you should ask for forgiveness in your sins. It is not your place.
Don't tell me what to believe and not believe.
Travels or judge anybody else. You can discern good and bad. You can have the spirit and power of the Holy Spirit of discernment. But don't judge me or don't judge anybody else.
Then don't you judge people.
That's God's place.
If you don't like it, don't do it.
That's the bottom line.
Your bottom line? Your bottom line is you ruined your own channel. You're picking on the wrong people.
I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to put down anybody. I'm not here to hate anybody. I come in peace. And just like they say...
Yeah, Jan, isn't that Rich? He wants to quote the Bible.
at the Catholic
something that he's never read before.
Church in Benton, Arkansas, where I was baptized at, just like they say in the church, may peace be with you. And you reach out, put your hand on somebody, and they say, may also with you. That's what I believe in.
You've committed so many sins in your life. There's no redemption.
I was baptized Catholic. That's what I believe.
Well, you sure don't act it.
The problem is with YouTube, we have a lot of people. Everybody wants to be the sheriff. Everybody wants to be the mayor. Everybody wants to be the governor. Everybody wants to be the president of the bottom. Everybody wants to be on top. And they forget about everybody else. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't be an international celebrity.
Don't make me responsible for what you do.
Behind that screen. I wouldn't have got all the things I've done
exactly
in my life for the better part of 6 years if it wasn't for you, the people. I wouldn't have got all the maintenance done on the Lisa Marie and the renovations and the travel.
Yeah, he's a total. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, Kev.
If it wasn't for you, the people. You, the people, made me who I am. You made me Elvis Travels. You made me the king of the free world. You made me the king of freedom. You made me the king of the free world.
And
that's why
you broke yourself.
To you. I should respect you. I should love you. I should care about you. I should nurture you. I should be there for you when you need me. I should trust you and be loyal
blah,
to you.
Blah, blah, blah.
Because if it wasn't for you, I would just be
Allah Jesus.
Zaya Marshall Camus. Security guard clocking in and out on a time clock. Nothing wrong with that. But I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't be Elvis Travels. You people made me who I am. That's the bottom line. I'm here to preach the message of peace.
Oh, please.
I come in peace. And like I say in closing from this rant,
yep, that's the only thing he has left.
With you. Thank you, Stinker Van. Let's give him a big woo.
Woo, $1. Woo.
I hope all of you can respond to your Assyrian King Elvis Travels and say, and also with you.
Ooh. Ooh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that donation. I appreciate it. If you
a
guys
whole $1 make you run in the street and holler.
Here on YouTube.
That's all you are, Elbo. You're a $2 whore. You whore yourself out for $2.
I don't want you to support me on the super chat. I want you to
you beg for $2. I've never begged for anything in my life.
Any person that wants to talk bad of me or criticize me or hate me, well, what does Jesus Christ say? He doesn't say to hate back. He says turn the cheek. So, Miss Hawaii, I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to criticize you. I'm not going to put you down.
I'll block him again, Kev.
I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for your salvation in Jesus' name. I'm going to pray that the Lord can forgive you for the sins that you've committed against your Assyrian King Elvis Travels.
And what sin might that be?
I'm going to pray that the Lord can forgive you in Jesus' name. And I'm going to pray that all these people
telling the truth is not a sin.
In any way you want in your life, whether it's companionship, friendship, financially, I pray for you. I wish you the best.
No, he just thought he had a rich old lady he could take advantage of when he first knew who I was.
I was born and raised in the Assyrian church. I was born and raised in the Catholic church. That's what I believe.
You don't believe shit.
And that's the way.
That's why you have to repeat yourself again and again and again.
I am a baptized Catholic.
Oh, you don't act like it.
In Our Lady of Fatima Church in Benton, Arkansas.
And when was the last time, if you're Catholic, when was the last time you went to confession? Oh,
that's who I am.
That's right. You can't even do that because you wouldn't know where to start.
We're in this hangout 24 minutes. I owe my Platinum Channel members a chat tonight because I haven't had a Platinum Channel membership chat. I do owe them a chat, but I just wanted to put out this public message to everybody out there that I come in peace. And I just want to say before I wrap this up, because I'm going to go to channel memberships chat after this because I've had enough. I've had 2 free chats tonight. That's enough for tonight. I just want to ask you guys.
That's because he's not making any money.
You could join as a Platinum Channel member. come on in and Elvis Travels and let's have a good time. I appreciate if you would. I will be going to Platinum Channel membership chats after this. I've been on for
and when he goes, I'm going to go down. I'm going to
I just want to say
unlist this video.
And I come in peace, and I love
and go to cast. And we're going to share a little bit of information on who's who and what's what. So everybody, I'm going to shut this down, and everybody go to cast. If you're not a member, sorry, but there's some information we share over there that is by invite only. So I see all my peeps, you regular folks,
I'd appreciate if you would.
over there.
Now I'm going to have a Platinum members chat. That's all I got to say here for tonight. And I wish you guys a very good night. And I hope that all of you in here that are watching can come on to Elvis Travels and show a small token of your appreciation and just join for 99 cents a month and join as a Platinum Channel member and support the channel. That's the least that you can do. I'll see you guys on Platinum Channel member chats here in about 5 minutes. See you guys here, and hopefully I'll see you guys here. All right. Have a good night from my home, and I'll be back in 5.
Hold on. Hold on, folks. All right, so I'm going to shut this down and figure it out. All right, everybody. See you over in cast. Aloha.